Alright, welcome to my Jurassic Park 30th Anniversary LEGO set reviews. Today we have set 76959, the Triceratops Research. And... Alright, sorry, I'm saying I'm not really sighing because this is bad, I'm just kind of taking a deep breath there. We have, we'll start with the minifigures. We got Elise Sattler here with a... We can hope that this is mud on the shirt, but I have a feeling it's not. And I think this is a different print than the other one, because this is one that I actually like more than the other Ellie Sattlers because it has, the ponytail hair rather than the hair that's overused in the Dominion wave. So it already gets bonus points for having a better Ellie Sattler. Same print on the pants, but different print on the shirt. It might be the same print that we see on. Actually, one second, let me go check that really quick. It isn't. I was gonna be like, maybe it's the same one we get with her in the final set, but no. This is a unique version of her jacket covered in mud, which we don't get on either of the other two Ellie Sattlers, so there's that. That's pretty nice, a nice little custom print. I'm gonna keep pretending I'm gonna keep saying it's dirt because we don't want to think about what else it could be. So yeah, nice Ellie Sattler, good hair, nice custom body print there. And then of course you got Ian Malcolm. He's got his little shovel for scooping dirt, of course. And we've gotten Ian Malcolm a couple times before. It's just another Ian Malcolm, looking pretty good. I do wish it had some printed pants, but meh, he can't win them all. I do like his little unbuttoned shirt, the little necklace on. Looks pretty nice. And then we get to the little interesting bit here. Triceratops in the wrong colors. The pattern is amazing. I really love how they showed, like the original Triceratops animatronic, and it's got all these bumps down the side. And I love all the little spots and bumps just everywhere. There's a nice bunch of details all over this thing. It's a shame that nobody at Universal stopped to tell them, hey guys, the Triceratops in the first movie is not brown. It is gray, a bluish gray, which you will know if you really just look on the internet. It's honestly, it can be difficult to find images of the Jurassic Park 1993 Triceratops that isn't just the animatronic. Because if you don't know why it looks brown, it's because it's covered in dirt in the movie. They cover it in dirt and mud to make it look more natural, and ended up covering it so much that everyone thinks that that it's brown. It's not. It is gray, which is what breaks my heart about this. It's not a Jurassic World Dominion situation where they made a different dinosaur into a Triceratops because they didn't want to change the model. They got the source right. It was a Triceratops, and they got the pattern. It's beautiful, but they got the completely wrong color. And this happened in Jurassic World Evolution as well. So they're not the first, and I don't know why somebody at Universal isn't doing their job properly, but it kind of breaks my heart to know that I'm gonna have to knock a point or two just because a small error like that. I mean, it is what it is. I make the decisions, I guess, and I just think that I really wish I'd gotten the right color for this. Because the Brachiosaurus and this Triceratops should be the colors that the other one is. And we'll get to the Brachiosaurus later, but it really feels weird that they swapped the colors for those two. The Triceratops was supposed to be gray, and the Brachiosaurus was supposed to be brown. And they swapped them. And it makes sense for the trike, because a number of people will make that mistake. But the Brach is just confusing. But we're not talking about that, we're talking about the Triceratops. And I can only give it a silver at best. The pattern is beautiful. If they had just gotten the colors right, it would have been a solid gold. But they just messed it up. And so I do have to knock a point for it. Sorry, Trike. Really wish I didn't have to, but someone got the source wrong. And, can't really let that slide. Next up, we got a pile of poop. Now, I joked about this being in the set when I heard it announced, but I guess LEGO wasn't joking. You think they wouldn't include this scene because it includes a swear word, but you know what? I'm all for it. It's a nice decoration. And you can also see the cherries inside for investigation, which kind of reminds me of the LEGO game, where the scene where you actually go in and you investigate the Triceratops, and in one of them you actually do pull out cherries. So either that's a reference to the game or it's just complete coincidence. Also the brown frog on top. There's a frog in every one of these sets. To represent the frog DNA. The build is nice. It's small, compact. It does the job. It's pretty good. Or if it actually fit. It kind of does fit under the back end. That's nice. So yeah, there's that. And then we get to probably the part that makes the set the most worth it, the Ford Explorer, which luckily for us, LEGO had the choice of making either A, the exact same one as last time with the same number on it, or B, give us, you know, in the previous set that we got the Ford Explorer, like the one that looks exactly like this, the car 4 was the one that was destroyed. It was flipped over, it was flattened, we didn't even get the whole car because it was all crushed and destroyed. So with this set, they gave us, number 4, and I just realized how crooked that is. My goodness, I messed that up. That set looks pretty good. We'll stay over here. So yeah, it does actually fit. Like, unlike the weird choices with Nedry's car, this car actually could fit 4 minifigures inside of it, which is pretty cool. And there's not much else to say. It's this. Hold on. Is this car actually skinnier? Hold on. Oh my goodness. The Ford Explorers are skinnier than the Jeeps. What happened with the Jeeps, man? They got this compact, made it look nice. What happened with the freaking Jeeps? This wave, man. That's like giving even more negative points to these Jeeps. Alright, so now that we figured out that the Jeeps are even worse than I thought they were, we can say that this Ford Explorer is fantastic. It shouldn't have been a surprise. It actually got the Ford logo on there. I didn't even think about that last time. That must have cost them something. You got a nice sticker of the onboard computer, like touchscreen interactive CD-ROM on the inside. It just looks pretty nice. It just looks really, really nice. The stickers, I don't mind them so much. I think that if I had to put them on better, it'd be a little bit better. The front, the grate, everything. It looks fantastic. It's a great Jurassic Park Jeep. Ford Explorer. Jeeps are the problem. Ford Explorer is the good one. And what it comes down to is that the set is almost perfect. Almost. If this trike was properly gray, I would give this a solid platinum for being perfect to the movies, giving us the new Jeep, giving us a fun little build. And for, I mean, what was it, like $60? It's decently pricey. Price of a new video game. But honestly, it's pretty good for a LEGO set, especially Jurassic Park. And I just had to give it a gold medal overall, because they messed up one tiny detail that is now mass-produced and forever will sit there. And I guarantee you that I'm one of the only people that's going to make this complaint, because most people believe the Triceratops in Jurassic Park was brown. They're wrong, but I can't really stop them from thinking that, can I? I, however, as a Jurassic Park lore expert, will be one of the only people that will complain about this. Because the pattern is beautiful. I said that enough. I don't want people to think I hate this Triceratops. It's just the wrong color. If it were gray, it would be perfect. It's just almost perfect. Like everything, that one little problem is the only thing holding this set back from a top tier rating and being one of my favorite sets of all time, I'll be honest. Or at least one of my favorite Jurassic Park sets of all time, I guess. I guess it is kind of fair. It just will be my favorite sets of all time because Jurassic Park sets are my favorite out of LEGO. But yeah. So overall, highly rated. I just really wish they would have fixed the colors of the trike. But beyond that, it's a thumbs up for me.